New year, new logo, well, new everything really. Big changes are coming to Pug Hoof Gaming in 2018 and it all starts right here. Hello and welcome to the first Pug Hoof Gaming video of 2018. Had to think about that one. So, where to begin? I think you probably already noticed it now if you're watching this video that things are changing. Every so often I do like to give the channel a bit of a spring clean, a bit of a refresh. So of course with that brings new stuff such as a new logo, changed the old one, got rid of the old little sort of paw on a pad motif because a lot of people confuse it what it was. But yeah, so new logo, new Twitter avatars, banners, all sorts of stuff, new thumbnails which you've probably seen by now as well, just to give everything a bit more of a modern look to reflect the new changes that are going on here. So 2017 was a pretty good year for me personally. Maybe the channel's not grown as much as I would have liked, but I think I've done some good videos and hopefully you agree. Got some pretty good views from a few things as well. Started making some more friends as well, which is probably the best part of making a YouTube channel is meeting and chatting to new people, especially those that comment. But yeah, it's been a pretty good year. I got my first magazine article published in Retro Gamer earlier this year as well, which was something I've been wanting to do for pretty much most of my life. So, you know, tick that one off the bucket list, and hopefully maybe I'll do a few more this year as well. So 2017 was a pretty good year for me. Obviously could have been better, but you know, I'm pretty happy with how things are going at the moment. But that of course leads us to 2018 and what's going to be happening with this channel in 2018. Well, hopefully probably quite a few things changing. One thing that definitely won't be changing is that I will still be bringing you weekly videos every Thursday for the foreseeable future. Last year I think I did a new video every week. I didn't miss 1 week, even being on holiday in Florida and surviving a hurricane for 2 weeks. I still had a weekly video out to you, and I think that's going to stay the same throughout 2018. But I think in terms of how I do videos, that is going to change for sure. So I don't know if you guys know this, but all the videos I do apart from the vlogs like this are all pre-scripted, and that takes a hell of a lot of work depending on how in-depth the video is. And so I can spend, you know, weeks, months writing a script, and that takes a lot of time when you're trying to do that every week for a whole year. So I'm sort of looking at how I make videos and the sort of videos I do, and looking at the scripts that I've written and some of the videos I've done. I'm noticing that a few things have slipped in terms of my part, in terms of how I write things, the quality of things. I'm not entirely happy with, you know, some of the videos I've done over the past few months. Not that I haven't taken any care. I think that sometimes I sort of need to sort of rein things back a bit, look at how I do things, and maybe work harder to make my future videos better. So to do that this year, we're going to sort of mix the schedule around a bit. So I'm not going to have set features. So every month, last month, at the last week of the month, I'll do the Retro Gaming Chart Show and have things like that and various different features that I rotate. That's going to change. I'm going to have a more relaxed sort of free-form schedule going on. Still doing weekly, of course, but I think I'm going to mix up the pre-scripted, really sort of in-depth stuff with a few more off-the-cuff vlog posts like this one, with a little bit of research, just not the full script going on, just a few notes. Like I actually have some notes here, so yeah, that kind of thing, really something a bit more prepared. And I'm going to sort of mix that up a little bit. So I guarantee you're going to get at least one, maybe two pre-scripted videos, but with any hope, they're going to be longer, they're going to be more in-depth, they're going to be more interesting, they're going to have a lot more going on in them, and I'm going to cover topics with a bit more breadth than what I'd sort of did before, to cover things as extensively as possible, maybe even do things that are 10, 15, 20 minutes long, maybe even split those up into multiple parts if that's what you guys would prefer. Please let me know in the comments if how you like your videos. Do you like them long? Do you like them short? Tell me. This channel is for you as much as it is for me. So let me know, how you feel about that. So yeah, a lot more sort of off-the-cuff vlog stuff, less scripted stuff, just to keep going. But it's not like I'm going to be, sort of not putting any effort into these things. I'm going to be researching them, and I'm going to be working on them and sort of making them a bit more interesting with, of course, gameplay footage and everything else. I'm just going to not put so much time into scripting them because that takes a hell of a lot of time, and it's sort of killing me a little bit at the moment. So that's going to be pretty much my focus on this year, is getting you weekly videos, putting a bit more of myself into these videos, maybe not having so much sort of dry facts, and maybe a bit more me, maybe some more of my memories and how I feel about these games rather than just this happened here, this happened and this happened in this year, and this is why, and sort of stuff. I want a bit more opinion, a bit more me, and hopefully you'll like that. You'll like to see more than me, maybe learn a little bit more about me, and not be completely scared off by that prospect. This would be good. Something else I want to talk about is the state of the Patreon funding, crowdfunding stuff. So that's a bit of a tough thing going through it, really. I mean, admittedly, I've not put as much work into that as I hoped I would, and I guess I have lost a few patrons over the past few months. Some people have lowered their, their donations, which is totally fine. You know what? If you feel like I'm not giving you value, or you think it's a tight 1 month, I'm not going to take it personally. The fact that you've even donated money is fantastic, and I really appreciate it. But even I can admit that I haven't given you guys that have supported me via Patreon the sort of value that I think you're looking for when you sort of donated that money. Now, that money has not gone anywhere. I haven't spent that money. That money is safely away in a bank account to be used for stuff just for this channel. And I will get in touch with you guys, even if you've sort of stopped giving me money via Patreon, just to sort of ask you what you want me to do with it. Because at the end of the day, it's still your money, even if you don't still support me. So I'd like to sort of honour that and see if we can sort something out that makes you happy with the money that you sort of put into what I do. But in terms of Patreon, I am thinking of sort of revising it a bit, making it a bit more interesting, but I need your help. If you were thinking about supporting me on Patreon but weren't sort of impressed with what I did, what do you want to see from a Patreon? What would you like? What can I give to you that would make throwing a couple of dollars my way worth it for you? Again, let me know in the comments. Seeing a trend here. So that's what I'm hoping to do, is sort of revise that in 2018. But yeah, 2018 is going to be a good year. Lots of stuff happening. Everything's going to change. But hopefully you should still enjoy it. It should still be fun, and you should still find a reason to keep coming back, or maybe just sharing my videos with other people. It takes a couple of clicks to retweet one of my videos, or share it with somebody, or even just hand your phone over to a friend and say, look, there's a video that I'm watching and I think it's worth watching, and why don't you take a look? That stuff helps me, and obviously I'd appreciate it. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, thank you very much for all your support in 2017. Hopefully you'll be joining me in 2018. It's going to be a great year. I've got a feeling. Hopefully it's a good feeling, and it's going to carry through for the rest of this year. I'm going to make some great videos, hopefully, and hopefully you guys will be along with me every step of the way. So until next week, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys around. Take care. Bye.